Not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if he can chase something in the dirt.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one.
Get out and then go back in.
Swings through it for the K. Perez on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that.
Owen, press the arrow in the top left and then go back in.
Just couldn't do it.
On the ground, right side.
Owen, did you not hear me?
And Freeman is retired. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations.
I'm literally streaming. I'm broadcasting right now. Restart your YouTube. Owen! Yo, Owen. Owen. I don't restart my broadcast, bro. I'm broadcast. I'm literally.
Be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No.
1-1.
Not even on MLB, but.
Big swing and a miss.
Ah!
2 out, space is empty.
Why not?
And another ball.
I know.
That one almost got him.
Oh my lord! Yeah, we can trade, bro. You want to trade?
Gathers and throws.
How does he do that? Yo, Bobby Patricia's not human.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. To the right side, Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
There's only one person watching, and that's you.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and
W out.
KC
Let's go, W out.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ravens back to work. And a foul ball.
Who doesn't love to watch
Yes,
Shohei play
do.
baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched, and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm gonna do.
2-2 now. And there's the ball. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, James Outman. Swing and a miss. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here comes Chris Taylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The other way, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Fall off foul. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. 2 outs, bases full. And now it's Gavin Lux. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. They take the force out to escape a base. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Swings through that.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Okay. Like, they're kind of lagging. Yeah, Owen, you can leave the call, my bad.
Hernandez has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Hudson, you want to go steal?
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Because,
and that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Because, like, I feel like I can win.
Here's the third baseman.
Like, if it's not a cheater, yeah, I can lose.
And there at the knees. 0-1. Top of the third, no score.
But no, because most of the kids that join, remember? Like,
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
They don't use any script.
So the lineup flips over. MJ Melendez will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Wait, you're
down
going to
the line,
surprise him.
and that's a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm just like
0-1 now. And that's it
you
for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hernandez settles under it and makes the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Ripped on the ground a second.
Hey, kids like think like one Bill stuff is not real.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
I feel like he showed this one in his first at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one finds its way through.
Yeah, remember when we
So
got Wade Simon?
now with one away.
Remember when Wade Simon?
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.